And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Juke the defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Texans offense getting one final possession before halftime. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They'll stick with the ground game here. And he finds just enough daylight for a 5-yard gain. It's 3rd down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Back to 60. Back to 60.
He's back to throw. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Trying to find his tight ends. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. And he'll get under the 18-yard line. So we have a one-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. What a first 2 weeks of the season it's been. Lots to get you caught up on. Here we go. Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin up at US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The Vikings at home to take on the Falcons. And it's a guy who took a big step forward last year, Bijan Robinson. 14 touchdowns last year. He's got his first of the season here. Up next, here we go with the big one of the weekend, the Super Bowl rematch, Eagles and Chiefs from Kansas City. And it's the 2,000-yard rusher from a year ago, Saquon Barkley. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Broncos. And this is Tyler Boyd. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Broncos get a second straight win to start the year as they get the tough road victory. With that, we give you a look at the rest of the early games and games still in progress here in Week 2 of the NFL season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Watch for that look around the league, Scott, to begin our 3rd quarter. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start the Texans offense, who's going to be out there first. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 27. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
And 8 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. He's going deep this time. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Texans set to punt. And that fair catch corralled. And receiver Mike Evans headed back out. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Going with Irvin here. And he'll take this ahead for 7. He got 2nd and 3 now. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. You set it down, score him at the 38.
First down, Buccaneers.
Receiver in motion, going left. Baker now off the play fake. Completed to his running back. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
To number 7.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Play fake, it's Mayfield. Finds a seam down the middle. He hangs on to that football, Brock, for a well-timed tackle. Nice gain. They're down to the 36.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches.
The gain of 9 brings up second and inches.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
First down, Buccaneers.
Carry here for Irving. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
He was taken down behind.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Brings up second down.
From the gun, Mayfield. Dumps it off to his running back. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. The trainer's heading out to take a look. They'll throw on third and long. Got a man. This is Evans. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
First and goal, Tampa Bay.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
When you get that jet sweep to the outside, you have to. You have to get vertical. There is just too much team speed in today's NFL if you don't go north and south.
Law sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's second and goal. Here's Baker to throw. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers start the second half with some needed points. Mike Evans with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. Used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Mustang 19.
Jones on first down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Buccaneers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the give to Irving. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up second and 2. First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Mayfield now off the play action. Hits his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
On the give, this is Irving. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
Field goal of 40-yard attempt.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Makes the score.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. He fields it from the 8. Showing a little burst so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. Out now come the Texans on offense. Oh, they're little in this third quarter. Again to Mixon up the middle. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
At the 38-yard line.
Play fake, Jones. The left side is caught by Pitts. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
On first down, it's Jones to throw. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second down.
Trying again, following the set. Has it downfield, working the left. Now he's past the 25. Christian Watson. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take a lead just before the end of the third. Christian Watson with the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
You know, when you run that fly route, you gotta win right from the jump. You gotta protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, you can find payday.
That one right down the middle. And the Texans take a 4-point lead. As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break. As we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And they brought out their kicker for a field goal their last possession. This time they'll look to bring him out for an extra point instead. Now it's Irving. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Irving here from the gun. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that first down run. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up second down.
Baker now from the gun. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
And 2 yards to go.
Baker now. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Now a carry by Irving. Very small gain, if anything here, maybe a yard. It's 2nd down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
From the 48. That's Evans making the catch out right. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Mayfield now from the gun. That one's good to Conley. And they bring him down around the 34. Offense set for a 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Completed over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Johnson on the tackle. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing, Baker. We'll have the first down and more. And they get this down the 10-yard line before going down. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
At the 10-yard line.
White trying this straight ahead. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Running right, it's Irving. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. Inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. Cut out left. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person that when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
So looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80.
Jones. Throwing the out route complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Oh, you made them in the kill before? Whoa. You know them up and catch you run with, get done with, jump quick. You gonna put the dog with the
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay.
Delay of game, offense.
Can't get the playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still first down.
Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves.
Running it after the penalty. And they come through with a big stop there. Got him down for a loss as they keep fighting back here in the 4th.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Viking 18.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans holding a 4-point lead.
Ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
1st and 10 are on the Mixon. Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They've got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd down at the Bucs' 35-yard line.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up a Houston first. And the shotgun, a gift to Mixon. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
1st down and goal to go.
A touchdown would put this one to